Hello and welcome to you all. Today I have exciting news, exciting project to share with you. We have the most awaited Hudayriyat Golf Estates located in Abu Dhabi. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through with all the details of the project. But first, let me start with the developer. So the developer is Modon Holding. Modon Holding basically is majority owned by the Limat Holding, which basically is the operation under the umbrella of ADQ, the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund. In simple terms, it is being backed up by the Abu Dhabi government and its leadership. And now the location, because it is important to understand where this is located and what the other locations surrounding it has to offer. Now, if you've been looking for a property in Abu Dhabi, then I'm sure you are well aware of this map because most of the freehold properties in Abu Dhabi are located right over here, as you can see right in front of you. Now, these are all natural landscapes, natural islands, of which you've got many interesting entertainment facilities that offers you within this area. So let's start with where Al Hudayriyat Island is located. So right over here is the Al Hudayriyat Island, of which the whole island, the master developer is Modon, so they've basically taken over, of which most of them are anyway launched and sold out. Now, the Hudayriyat Golf Estates is located over here. Now, the Yas Island is located over here. This is the entertainment hub of Abu Dhabi because here you've got Ferrari World, Yas Mall, Yas Links. Yas Links is the region's largest golf course. You've got Yas Marina Circuit, Etihad Arena, Sea World, Abu Dhabi, Warner Bros. And then you've got the Disney World and so on. And then you have the Zayed International Airport right beside Yas Island. So these two locations to the Hudayriyat Golf Estates is just about 30 to 35 minutes away. Now let's look into the other side of it. Here you have the Saadiyat Island. Saadiyat Island is basically on the premium side. In fact, Saadiyat Island is the first to introduce a golf course community where the sea also is located. So you've got both golf course and the beach at close proximity. Here in the Hudayriyat Golf Estates as well, you have both a golf course community, 18-hole, and a beach, which is just walkable distance. Saadiyat Island is also known for its cultural district. So here you've got quite a few museums, starting with you have Louvre Museum, you've got the Guggenheim Museum, Zayed National Museum, Natural History Museum, and Abrahamic Family House, all located in this community. Then you've got an important aspect here is the Al Maria Island, and right beside it you've got the Al Reem Island. This is basically the financial district of Abu Dhabi. Here you've got the ADGM, which is basically Abu Dhabi Global Market. It is a award-winning financial center and it spans over 14.38 million square meter, making it one of the largest financial districts in the world. So this is also very important to know. And then you've got the Abu Dhabi city. All of this is basically the Abu Dhabi city side, of which if you have to drive to the city center, it's just about 10 minutes away. If you have to go to the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, which is located somewhere around here, it's just about 20 minutes away. The international airport, Yas Island, 30 minutes away. Saadiyat Island, Al Reem Island, and Maria Island is just about, let's say, 20 minutes away. Now that you've understood the location part of it, let me take you to the model. Here we are at the sales center, and right in front of you, you have the whole of Al Hudayriyat Island model. So all of this right here on the east side of it, you have these already launched and sold out by the Modon Holding all the way up to the center here. And what we have right now launching is the Hudayriyat Golf Estates. So this is basically a community within a community where you have pretty much everything around it. Let's start with the neighboring clusters. So right over here you have a 200 kilometer of a cycling track going all the way up to here, and you have it also elevated up to 50 meters. Then right over here you have the Surf Abu Dhabi, which is supposed to be the best in the world. Then here you have the 321 Sports Village. Here is where you have everything under one roof, where you have all these sports courts, activities. Right over here you have the Velodrome Abu Dhabi. This is basically an indoor cycling track, and this is going to be for all the ages. Here you have a resort-style 5-star living going to be over here. And on the other side, you have equestrian living, where you're going to have equestrian stables and so on. Right over here is going to be the marina. Now let's talk about the other facilities which is important for the families to live in. Let's start with the schools. You have 5 schools here in the whole of Al Hudayriyat Island, 2 of which is going to be right over here. 1 school here, 1 school over here, and you're also going to have a hospital. And within the vicinity of the Hudayriyat Golf Estates, you are going to have a private international school and also a community center. Then you have 2 other, which is going to be towards the east side of the community. What else? You also have a 18-hole golf course right over here, which is going to be within the vicinity of the golf estates. So what we have here are 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses. Then you have 4 and 5 bedroom independent villas and 6 bedroom of mansions and villas. Let me break it down for you. Let's start with the mansions. By the way, all the villas and the townhouses here comes single row. They come also 3 to 5 meters elevated. So this is good for the residences if they would like to have views from the balcony towards the water side, towards the canal side here, or towards the other amenities as well. So let's start with the 6 bedroom golf mansion. These are going to be right over here. These will come facing towards the golf course, of course. And here you have basement, ground floor, first floor, and second floor. Here, the sizes you're looking at for a built-up area is about 12,400 square feet. So these are massive sizes, and the plot sizes here goes up to 14,000 square feet. The prices here will start from 35.55 million dirhams. Then we have the 6 bedroom fairway villas. These are basically the ones right over here. Again, all of these as well will be facing towards the golf course all around it. The sizes here, you're looking at built-up area 9,800 square feet, and the plot sizes here goes all the way up to 17,000 square feet. So these are really massive plots that you have different options, different variations, and the prices here will start from 26.55 million dirhams. These villas will come with ground floor, first floor, and second floor. And then we've got the 5 bedroom independent villas. These will be 1 row behind the 6 bedrooms. These are also called range villas. So basically where it is shown here as a pointer, these will be the 5 bedroom independent villas. These are going to be ground floor plus first floor. The built-up area here, you're looking at 5,900 square feet, and the plot sizes here goes up to 13,000 square feet. The prices here will start from 10.15 million dirhams. Moving on, we have the 4 bedroom independent villas. These are going to be the golf home villas. The outer row will be the 4 bedroom independent golf homes. Here as well you have ground floor plus first floor. The sizes here, you're looking at built-up area 4,000 square feet. The plot sizes here goes up to 7,600 square feet, and the prices here will start from 7.35 million dirhams. And finally, we come to the townhouses, which is the most demanded for the investors, and by the way, which is also the most hardest to get. Let me start with the 4 bedrooms. All the 4 bedrooms here will come with end units of every plex. So you have multiple units everywhere facing towards the greenery here. These are basically going to start from, let's say, the built-up area here will start from 2,550 square feet. The plot sizes here is 3,900 square feet, and the prices here will start from only 4.95 million dirhams. These as well will come ground floor plus first floor. And then we have the 3 bedroom townhouses. All the 3 bedrooms here will be the mid units in every cluster. Here, the built-up area, you're looking at 2,200 square feet. The plot sizes here is 2,900 square feet, and the prices here, which is the best of all, which starts from only 4.25 million dirhams. The price per square foot here is the lowest that you can get right now in any villa community, so this is definitely a very good investment opportunity. And now the payment plan, which is the cherry on the top. Here you have a unique payment plan being offered by the developer. So you just need 5% of booking amount to book your unit. And then your next installment or your next payment will be after 10 months, which is March 2027. And after that, every 6 months, you have a payment to do until you have reached 40%, which is close to handover. Then on handover, which is going to be by 2030, you pay the remaining 60%. So that was the information on the Hudayriyat Golf Estates. The EOIs have officially begun. It is going to be ending by the end of this month. So after this, the end of this month, let's say the 30th or the 31st of this month, They're going to end the EOIs, after which they're going to start with the booking process. So if you're interested in understanding more about it, floor plans, fact sheets, and so on, then get in touch with me at the earliest and I'll be able to assist you. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Thank you.